Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV. In the last episode, we got dragged into a couple of wars by our allies, Chernigov and I think Kamania, if I remember correctly. Ended up having to fight on a couple of fronts for other people's wars, and we actually had a pretty successful campaign against Georgia, and they're pretty beat up right now. So, we were also expanding, or working on converting our culture. So, we're trying to get stuff converted to Greek. But right now, what we need is to get our technology improved. We have superior ship design, which will give us some naval morale, increase our naval maintenance, but that's okay. We're still making money. So, what we need to do, we need to get this little piece of Ming right here, which we'll do almost immediately. And the other thing I'd really like to do is basically take out Aquitaine. And it looks like the Norse Empire has already gotten some of that work done for me. There used to be a chunk of Aquitaine here. It's gone now. There's a little bit still over here that I want to try and grab. And I want to try and grab the Aquitanian overseas colonies, particularly Aquitaine Canada, or Aquitanian Canada, and Aquitanian Colombia would be really nice to have. So, that's what we're going to try and do. Now, it is 1806, and I looked into it, and I believe that the game ends in 1821. So, we've only got, like, what, 15 years to go until the end of the game. So, we're going to have to make it efficient. Right, so, if we want to do that, what we're going to need to do? Well, we have a couple of armies here. We have our primary fleets. We have our transports. So I actually want to move the transports over here. I want to get these guys marched over here. And this guy to back them up there. So what I want to do is I want to get some armies over to the colonies. I have 17,000 troops here. But not sure that's going to be enough. And I want to get an army down here in Macedonia and Brazil to back them up, because they've only got 3,000 troops. If they're able to march any forces over here, it could be a little bit of a problem. So we just want to, help protect them a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead and unpause it here. And when does our truce ends? In February of 1807. The offices that deal with our subject nations have become so isolated from those that they govern that they have become arrogant, convinced that there's no point in listening to anyone not in the capital. The anger in the colonies and vassals has boiled over. Who do they think they are? Come on, guys. We need to maintain our colonies. Let's send guys over to improve relations with our own colonies. That's kind of interesting. Growing city request privileges. The merchant guilds are increasingly important trading city. We'll go ahead and accept the petition. Separatists have risen up in Ava. 49,000. Alright. Oh, we don't have any leaders whatsoever. All right, well, let's roll a couple of leaders. And let's bring these guys over here. Uh-oh, walls are breached. It should be a fairly simple matter. Another revolt? Alright, fine. Just merge you guys up and march them over. We may actually get there before they finish their siege. Command declared war on Tibet. Interesting. And Commania has been going on a tear. They completely destroyed Korea. Now they're going to wipe out the last little bit of Tibet. They've been kicking the snot out of Ming, so Ming is actually reduced down to 2 provinces. Good culture conversion complete. Alright, you guys. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to keep this army here. We're going to keep this army here. And... well, we shouldn't really need them for a war against Ming. Which we're almost ready to do. Ooh, speaking of war, let's load you guys up on boats. Let's get the boats down here to Brazil. So we need to run a couple of ferry missions to get those guys out there. Monetary reforms. Our treasurers are arguing the need to enact some reforms in our economic policies. A new master of mint will also be needed to take care of the economy. Lose a stability point. Gain 3 inflation. Our inflation is flat. Alright, we'll lose the stability point. To lose the inflation, and then we will just boost it back up. There we go. Oh, I accidentally paused it. There we go. Okay, we're in November. We already have an army sitting over here. They have no army in this province. None. So their entire army is this 4,000 stack right here. Conversion complete. Oh, we got a lot of conversion work to do. We have 3 available colonists, but no place to... because all the colonization in this game, anyway, is done. So the next wave of colonization is going to come in the next game. I mean, I could send guys out here. Military access from Commania. They've been a good ally for us, so we'll do that. Yep, we'll do royal marriage. Tax it. I think I was actually looking at it, and this little bit of Volga here is actually a protectorate of Georgia. So they're allies. And Oirat here is also a protectorate of Cumania, so they're allies as well. I think someone asked why either Georgia or Cumania haven't formed either the Russian Empire or just Russia proper. And I don't really know. I mean, I actually loaded into them and checked, and they just don't have options for it. Not like I have options here for forming Greece. It just isn't there. So, I don't know what the conditions are to make that happen. Alright, more culture conversion. And it is now... oh, whoa, we kind of got distracted there. It is now June of 1807. Let's go ahead and declare war on these guys. We'll just do the... show superiority. They have no allies, so this will be fairly simple. Confirm it. What? What? Oh. had to burn a whole bunch of points. That's annoying. War exhaustion's high. Or just reduce it down. I didn't pay attention to that. There was something else going on. I know our truce was over. Do we have another treaty? Oh, well. Why is this an exiled army? Do I not have military access? Chernigov. I'll recall the diplomat for now. That's odd. Alright, well. Can we have them give me that? Yes, we can. Give them all... Give me all your money. Can you give me Warper? Oh, no, they won't take that. So go ahead and send demands. Alright. Well, that did not go how I had planned it, but at least it's not that big a deal. I had to burn a whole bunch of administrative power to do it. That's annoying. Alright, we lost our Casus Belli with Ming. We're really interested in production efficiency. Actually, I'd really like to get that as well, because we are... We're not beyond ahead of time penalty on that. We are on the military tech, though. Actually, I think I looked at it, and we won't actually... This ahead of time penalty won't go until we are actually like 1 year away from the end of the game, so I don't even understand why that's there. Alright, so... These guys are there. Let's get our transports back. Does Aquitaine... Yes, Aquitaine does have coastal territory, which we are going to try and blockade a little bit. Here's the Aquitanian fleet. Those are pirates. Okay. I'm hoping I can do a lot of this in one fell swoop. Culture conversion, missionaries. I should have a core creation. Core creation, yes. That's my overextension. 5.2. Okay. Does Aquitaine have any allies? Ally with Ireland. Porto. Porto's over here. Ireland. Who are these guys? This tiny little island down here. Great advisor died. We'll lose a mercantilism point. I don't want to get the Liberty Desire right now, because we're already having some trouble with our colonies. Alright, what are we looking at? Trade efficiency, morale and navies. Let's go with the trade efficiency, even though it's less points. Who else was Aquitaine's ally? Oh, our guys are back. Let's load these guys up. And get them over here. Let's see, who else? Do these ships need to be upgraded at all? No. Cree. Which, you know, I'm not too worried about Cree. And that's it. Well, Ireland, I'm not too worried about Ireland either. If we go ahead and declare war on them, who will join? Porto, Crete, and that little tiny island in the Indian Ocean. So, no one, really. My ally over here will join me. He's got 6,000 troops. He's got 12,000. My colony has 12,000 troops. Yeah, we can definitely get this done. Let's see, do we want the ducats and the mercantilism? Huge number of nobles and merchants from all across the Islamic world have made... Oh yeah, this is the... Muslims making pilgrim to Mecca. Mercantilism. Send it to the church. Get 10 loyalty. 100 ducats really doesn't mean much to me. Let's go with the additional mercantilism. Ah, good. Culture converted. Bunch of these guys arrived, which they have arrived. Ah, let's actually move them over there. Because we can't get through here. Well, Korea doesn't have any internal conflicts anymore because now they're part of Cumania. Unless there's pieces of Korea that are still existing somewhere. Alright, we converted the heretics. Continue working on that. Croatia declared a war on Saxony. Which Saxony is going to lose badly. Unless Saxony has an ally that I'm not aware of. They're allied with the Norse Empire and with Chernigov. Oh, well, maybe Saxony might not lose that badly. But their allies are going to have to respond and quick. Superior ship design. Nice. Oh, that's ahead by 110%. So as we build up more diplomatic power, we're going to use that to convert culture again. Okay, so that army's in place. That army's in place. This army's in place. We have 12 years to go. So let's go ahead and declare this war. And let's go ahead and invite those guys in. Why not? Take the capital. Take the colony. Cleansing a heresy, show superiority. Now let's go with show superiority. And let's keep an eye on this. Okay, no other effects. Okay, good. Will the Norse Empire give me military access? No, they will not. Can I improve relations with them to the point where they might? Maybe. Oh, they had a ship over there. Oh, speaking of ships. Let's get our ships in position over there. Actually, let's split that fleet. They don't have a leader. I'm not worried about leader. Let's split the fleet. Let's send this fleet up there. Blockade their entire coastline on their mainland. Let's get this army in here. Oh, it needs a leader. And this army needs a leader. Alright, so that army has a leader. That army has a leader. Alright, good. And maybe this army needs a leader. Let's go give them a leader. Yep, there we go. Do we actually have, or can we get military access? Yes, we can. I have no diplomats to send. Oh, I have one coming back in 2 days. There we go. Ask for military access. Yes, confirm. Let's start marching my troops. That Cree army? Let's wipe that Cree army out. Let's actually send you guys in, because now we have military access. I won. Alright, engaging an army here. I won. Stack wiped it. 19,000 troops. I'm not worried about 19,000 troops. Right, well, we got a lot of fronts we got to keep an eye on here. Ooh, advanced production. And actually, this is not ahead of time either, so we can try and grab that as fast as possible. Alright, we occupied that. Command declared war on Keat. Siege of Orinoco Delta is over. Recall the diplomat. Let's march in there, see if we can knock out their armies. Actually, let's split this army. Leave a guy to siege, send the other ones to make sure they don't do something silly with their troops. Which it looks like they are trying to do. Alright. Wipe them out. I didn't wipe them out, but... now I wipe them out. Okay, so that's sieged. I need to take that army back out. Georgia declared war on Chernigov. Battle of the Orinoco Delta. See if we can get this siege back. Okay, that looks good. Okay, move our armies that way. This siege is complete. March in there. Crush that army. Set the rifle claim to lose 10 prestige for 10 loyalty. Yep, that's fine. Peace offer from Cree. No, we're gonna accept that. So Cree just bowed out. We keep trying to send ships out. You know what? I probably don't need these 33,000 troops right now. Alright, that siege is complete. So the rest of our, grab that. Want a battle? Aquitaine wants out. Tariffs on coffee. Tax it. They'll convert to Hellenic. Nope. I don't care about your religion. I want your territory. I'll convert your religion once I take all of your territory. New commandant. Very good. Let me see what we can do is we can just grab this, force their fleet out of port and destroy it. Oh, I keep pausing it. Conversion successful. Which is the clergy? The clergy have long been the foremost pillars of the Macedonian realm. Let's see. Let's see. We'll gain 1,400 ducats. This clergy estate will lose 15 loyalty. What is the state of the loyalty of the clergy? It's pretty low right now. We can lose 5 prestige and legitimacy in game. Let's do this. Let's take the ducats. Then do that to get them back. There we go. 5 legitimacy and 5 prestige for 1,400 ducats. I'll take it. No, Aquitaine, we're not done with you yet. We call a diplomat. Did they actually win a battle there? Need to take that back. Let's send this fleet down here. Truce expired. Siege is over. Battle complete. Let's get those guys down there. Not sure we can do... Not sure if we can fully annex. This is all fully sieged. There's nothing else left to do here. Put that guy over there to siege that back. I'm gonna march through here. They're trying to rebuild their forces. Actually, let's go at them right now before they have a chance to build up. "13 ships. Siege is over. You guys move over here. We're at 98%. %. How did that go down? Truce expired, truce expired. Let's move our fleet over there. Let's siege that. Where is this? Okay, we're marching through here. Long-term investment. We have lost the siege. What? Oh, silly guys. Okay. They somehow got an army through. Oh, Porto. That's who it is. Man, that army is just moving. We didn't lose any ships. We wiped out their entire fleet. I won 100% on war score. Cruelty of mercenaries. We're not using any mercenaries. Why are we getting events related to mercenaries if we're not using them? Peace offer from Aquitaine. Let's see what we got. Maximum monarch power reached. Ooh. Formalized officer corps. Take that. That's the last of our idea groups complete. We have field howitzers. Military tactics, artillery fire, artillery shock. And we have completed our military technology research. And we're at 99%. Military access for the Norse Empire. What's the Norse Empire doing? Declined. You got us on an army over to Porto. $11,000 troops, 6,000 troops. What is all this? You know what? We're at 99%. It should be good enough. Let's go ahead and do our peace negotiations. What we want is... Well, let me look at my overextension first. We're at 0. Okay. So we can do... We're going to take all of this. So we're at what? 18%. I want... Oh, I hate that this doesn't show properly. We'll see that. We'll see that. We'll see this. 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 We'll see that. That should be everything in Aquitanian Canada. And I want everything in Aquitanian Colombia. This is all mine. All of it is mine. Yes. Do they still have any Pacific holdings that I can take? Indeed. This. This. That's England. Ah. These islands. Those islands. And that looks like it. And that should completely wipe Aquitaine and all of its colonies off the board. Send it. Alright, that is now all mine. Now this is Macedonian Columbia. Oh, and it looks like we still have rebels. We got cores that need to be made. Okay, no big deal. Rebels are a piece of cake. Alright, those rebels are gone. We're just going to march over there, knock out those. Let's bring our fleet back to home port. Let's bring our fleet back to port. Good. Let's continue getting these cores made. Macedonian Canada. Oh, you need to get wiped out over there. Alright. Keep sending missionaries. We now have a lot more provinces to convert. The transports, let's send them back to Italy as well. Cores. Alright, we're looking at 8 more years. Alright, we got that little bit back. A great advisor died in our employ. I have exiled armies I need to deal with. Let's see, national unrest. Let's see, what are we looking at? Plus 61. Let's go with the national unrest right now. Where do we have an exile army? Oh, over there in Porto. Okay. Okay. So actually we're pretty long on this episode right now, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to end the episode here. And when we come back, I think the next episode will probably be the last episode in Europa Universalis IV. We're going to try and get all this cored up, get as much conversion done as we can, and then do whatever bits of prep I can come up with before we convert over. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.